And then more letting go. Winter is also the season of death and decay. It just is. I talk about in the 90-day Christmas course that when we gather for the festivities in December, when we're excited about the lights that we create and the gifts and the trees and the food, one of the reasons that we have that festival is because we know that in the spring, maybe not everybody will be there. Winter is a time to let go of those parts of you that are ready to die. And we get really freaked out by that because we have this massive fear of death, but death is natural. Death is part of winter. It is part of every season. It is unavoidable. So how can we make winter acceptable? How can we make this process of letting go of death, knowing that there is always new life, knowing that the just past death is rebirth, that it is a cycle? How can we step more into that? How can we honor that and hold that? Menopause is an initiatory phase of wintering, of stillness, and of death. We are saying goodbye to one part of our life, to a very, for some of us, important part of our lives. To others, it's just a relief that it's gone and it's fine. But there are moments where we need to be aware that this is an initiatory phase. This is not death in the sense of, oh, well, now you're pointless and you will simply waste away, though that is how many of us were raised to believe that unless we were spitting out babies, we didn't have purpose. This is an opportunity to claim a new type of power, an elder power, a wise power. This is an opportunity to step into leadership in a more public way, to have our voices heard, to change the flow of history in a way that we couldn't before because we were so wrapped up in what was going on. This is an opportunity to step into a new level of mastery. Winter, menopause, is a preparatory initiation to get us ready for spring, to get us ready for the next summer. It is natural. It is inevitable. And it is filled with a rich magic that we can't understand until we've navigated it successfully and come out the other side.